Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network and Aeroscale. We've got kind of an interesting batch of products here. This is from a new company called Video Aviation. You can see their website is videoaviation.com. And these are all resin modeling accessories, both in 1/72 and 1/32 scale. Most of them are carrier deck loaders and things like that, as well as there's a 1/32 SUU-21 bomb dispenser. We're going to take a look at each one of them, and why don't I start with the 1/32 scale bomb dispenser, and then we'll move on to the other carrier motorized things. The very heavy-duty box, I should say, right off the top of the bat, so I think that they'll certainly survive shipping and the like very easily. This company is based out of, I want to say the Czech Republic, but let me just check the instructions here. In case I'm wrong. And of course they're not going to tell me. Alrighty. Oh wait, does this say made in Italy? I think it does. Let's see, can we focus? Yes, made in Italy. I'm not sure the company is in Italy. I guess it is. So yeah, made in Italy. Wow. So let's see, we've got some decals here. Alright. So now you can see at this level anyways, we can see some nice detail here. Remove before flight markers and some other ones I can't quite read. But yeah, it looks like nice decals there. And we've got several resin bags. And again, I'll keep the focus level where it's at so I can move them up and show you more detail. But someday someone's going to make a really nice webcam. I know I complain about my webcam practically in every video, but here's the exterior. You can see a very nice detail there. Very solid, a lot of resin here. It's got these cutout areas where obviously those are where the hatches probably are. Nice little mold detail. And so it looks like there's just the one unit. I guess it has these things on the end. I have no idea what this thing is. I assume it's a bomb disposal, emergency bomb disposal type thing. Bomb dispenser. Maybe it actually dispenses bombs. Does it actually go on a plane and dispense? I don't know. Not an aircraft expert. I don't know what this thing does. So, my pardon. I did not do my homework because it would take too long to do the homework and then to do the videos and then to make the videos and to edit the videos and to upload the videos and plus all the other things I end up doing. But I should mention that all these kits are available and have been available on our Aeroscale sample sheet for quite some time. That's why I'm doing this video, because so far we haven't had no takers. So if anybody wants to review these, do a written up review with photos and the like, or use it and build it obviously and use it in a project, that would be most welcome, and please contact me at publisher@kitmaker.net. So you can see these are some of the main parts, and then let's get in some of the smaller bits here. I'm going to end up with resin dust all over my little felt thing, aren't I? Okay. And then we have some of the actual bombs and things. So here we go. Very nice. Slightly different one there. And those, I think, repeat, and then we've got some small bits like these, probably just mounts. And then again, those repeat with these, this style. So there's the instructions showing you how it goes together. Yeah, you know, fairly clear, fairly concise. I would say most people will probably be able to follow this. Modeling experience required. Do not inhale resin dust. Use proper mask. Not for age 10 and under. This is not a toy. Use super glue. Cyanocrylate to glue the parts. All right, so there's the 1/32 scale bomb dispenser. Make sure I breathe in the resin dust. All right, let's move on with the MJ1B loader late. Now these are going to be much smaller, obviously, because they're 1/72 scale. But again, they give you a nice instruction sheet. This one looks like it even is printed in color, showing you how the unit goes together. So you can see here's all the parts outlaid on the top here, and then a step-by-step of how it goes together. And then a paint and decal placement guide at the bottom. Backside is blank. So again, we have some decals, which I will quickly, so they include this little bit of metal. Nice. And then here's the decals, which are stapled to the sheet. That's an interesting way to do it. I think that actually makes sense from the standpoint of these things always seem to fall off. there we go. Now it's for some reason focusing. You can see it's upside down, but obviously you can get the idea. And notice you even have a little instrument cluster there. That's interesting, like a dashboard cluster of gauges and so forth. And then we get into the actual parts. All right, so you can see, yeah, there's a little bit of resin flash to these parts. The steering wheels, I guess. Here are the road wheels. They look pretty nicely detailed. Let's see if I can get in there with some. Actually, yeah, that's about that distance. And here's the kind of part of the cab, I guess, or the. Yeah. I'll try to take some photos with these and put them at the end of the video so you can see, or maybe at the end of each of these sections, so you can see better these. Probably the photos will do them better justice than the videos, but anyways, you can see lots of little parts, lots of little resin bits that like to slide. Nothing really. This has got some interesting texture on it, some metal grating and things like that. And this one has really fine bits on it. Is this? It's funny, they almost look like hands, but they're not, obviously. They're some part of the vehicle, but it kind of looked like hands from being very small. All right, so that's that one. Let's move on to the next. The next one that we'll do is the MJ1A loader. So that was the 1B loader late, and this is the 1A loader early. Probably very similar, I would assume. Again, instructions laid out exactly the same as the prior one. Consistency of parts. You know, let me tell you if I see any differences. Let's see that. I mean, I think they're going to be so minor in terms of the variance here, because the pictures don't look hardly any different. Let me look at the pictures. You can see the pictures on the box, you know, make it look very similar. This one, the early one, looks like it has more of a seat, I guess, without that little bulge. So the differences are going to be really, really minor. Not sure it's worth pulling all the resin out for that. But yeah, in fact, there's that bit. So there's going to be a little bit on top of that. That actually is where where this one doesn't have a. Actually, no, there is no bit there. The other one would have had a little riser, and this one doesn't. Yeah, so no sense pulling all that stuff out again. You basically get the idea for those two. And then let's take a look at the last one, which is the MD3 aircraft generator. And of course, this is, I assume, like when planes are off and they need power to spin the turbines to start and so forth. I'm guessing they're a little like commercial jets where they have like essentially a generator unit for when they're not. Well, they're not an airport. I'm sure they just hook up to an external line, but this would be for mobile generator placement and so forth. So this one has a little more detailed decal sheet. Instructions actually on this one are also one page. They're not quite laid out as well as the other one, but they do have. Actually, I'm sorry, they are. But they have the resin parts at the top, the how it goes together, which looks like it's obviously very few parts. We've just got the main block here with some kind of venting or radiator unit, whatever that is, and then some other minor parts, and then the final wheel and so forth, and then the painting and decal placement. So let's take a look at the... and being that this is a new company, I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to find these products. Obviously, you can find them on their website, though, at videoaviation.com. And then we have this... This feels like a rubber line, maybe. It's actually very, very fine. And let's see if we can get the end, and I can maybe, if my camera really wants to cooperate, I can see if that's just a solid piece. No, I think it is just a solid piece. So that's nice. They include this little rubber line, or power line, I guess it would be, since it's a generator unit. Looks like that has nice qualities, though, in terms of the way it's going to lay out. And then the actual parts. And so again, yeah, there's a large block here of resin you need to remove off the top. That's going to come off. And here's some of the close-up detail, if my camera cooperates. So yeah, here's some of the detail close-up on that piece. Back venting, side, and then the front. And again, here's that piece. It's like a radiator piece or something that fits in, obviously, Maybe something like, what do they show? They show it going on here. Oh, because it's upside down, yeah. I need to go in there like that. And then here's some of the wheels. They do the wheels separately from the actual internal. I guess they did. They did separate wheels and internal steel wheels. So here's the actual. I'm not going to be able to get in close enough on that, but you can see there is some detail in there. I'll try to take again some macro photos. You can see some detail. 1/72 though, pretty good with this, I think. And I'm not sure what that one is. There's a lot of, again, kind of a that goes up on top. Oh, that's an actual. That's pretty small. That's pretty detailed there. See how thin that is? And that's like a opening panel that has been pulled up on the side to probably access. Probably where the power cables plug in is just a guess, but yeah, interesting. Very, 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 very small and minute details there. But we will go ahead and take some photos of those and then show them right now, and then we'll come back and conclude. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the photos and the preview there, the unboxing of these new kits from videoaviation.com. We invite you to check those out on their website, as well as check with your local retailer or online retailer to see if they currently carry them. If they don't, then you might want to mention to them that you've seen these on Aeroscale or KitMaker and to take a look at them themselves. They may want to start stocking these guys. So our thanks to videoaviation.com for sending us these samples. And again, if you are interested in reviewing in detail any of these or incorporating them into either a build or doing a build review on them, please contact me. My email is publisher@kitmaker.net, and just mention that you saw them on this video and so forth. All right, well, thanks for watching and have a great one. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And remember, you can also like this video whether you're on YouTube or on our website. Have a good one.